And we are live. Let's see if we can get this to pick up the game. Come on. You can do it, I promise. Jerk. There we go. Okay. And check this is on. Perfect. Let's log into the server. Can't connect. Can't connect. Okay then. There we go. I'm like, wait a second. Please don't let this happen again. Okay. Here we go. And... maybe. We'll figure it out. So it has received that I would like to log in. And there we go. Okay. So we were working on Ewan's stream. He is building an island, or I guess we are. Oh, he's got wooden paths. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we're building an island. So, I think that's what we're going to continue doing here. Ewan, I'm assuming you're in stream. Yeah, special path box for the incense altar. Nice. I'm assuming you want to fill this in with something different, the ground here, than stone. Some of it, but it'll be over time. So do you want me to fill it back in with stone then? Or just fill it in? It can be stone for now. Okay, then I'll go ahead and do that then. It should be fairly easy now that I've got everything marked out. Particularly with this nice tool. Just gonna make sure I don't go over. I've gone through 3 of these, by the way. I already destroyed the one that you gave me. Okay. I think I went over by 1 on that last one. Nope. Yeah, you did give me 1. At the very least, you walked up to me and then I ended up with 1 in my inventory. You may have dropped it though, I don't know. Either way, it's broken now, and they're not that hard to make. A few iron, an ender pearl, and a stick. I figured you had made them because you did that on Sprout. I have the advanced diamond one here. I didn't realize there was an advanced diamond one. Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go make one of those instead of destroying these iron ones. Can I stop lagging? Oh, nice. Sweet. Thank you. And got that in a tool bag. Nice. Those might be worth opening then, because we're getting a ton of them. Just store them in a chest and then walk over and open them now and then. Don't even need to automate opening them, just open them now and then. What do you think? Oh, I went one over, I'm certain of it. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I should have those bags going into the drawer. All of them or just those ones? Because there should be plenty stored up in that chest by now. I haven't emptied out in a while. All of them. Okay. Yeah, there should be a ton in that, crate. Trying to make sure I can see the end of this as it's going down. Okay. Yeah, filling this circle in really is not that big of an issue. It's just matching up the circle was an absolute pain. I don't know why, but it was driving me crazy. It's like every time I thought I figured it out, I ended up making a mistake somewhere. At first, I measured one side of the circle with this 4-piece starting here, and the other side, it's starting here. So it ended up being on one side 3 and on the other side 4, if I'm actually measuring from the same spot, which just messed the whole thing up. And then on top of that, I ended up doing 4 2s and 3 2s, respectively. And that did not help matters at all. So, yeah, not fun. And then I had to figure out how to get that to work without having to just rebuild the whole thing. Eventually it worked, but it took a minute. We might be running out of stone here soon. We are. Let's make sure I didn't overfill this out. I did. Jeez. Fruit fly. Okay. And teleport. And there's something over here that is lagging me like crazy. Okay, let's grab more cobblestone. There we go. Wow, we already went through all of that fuel? Oh my gosh, Ewan! There. Fuel refilled. And stone acquired. I don't feel like I put that much stone in there. There must have been some in there beforehand. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, one more. There we go. And one more. Yeah, this is way easier than placing these manually. This is almost one of those things that you could fit into vanilla and it wouldn't really be an issue. Particularly considering that the whole placement style really matches how they did scaffolding blocks in 1.14. Oh, nice. That might actually be easier here. Hold on. It's got to be all those mobs that I'm having to load in. Okay, fluid stop. I think I can change that actually. Controls, fluid. Let's do OIY. Okay, builds through fluid blocks, both source blocks and flowing blocks. Nice. I don't think you can change that on the iron one, though I'm not sure. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Let's bring this out a little bit, and we should be able to get most of this. All of it. Nice. Okay. It's going to make this way easier. Okay, and one more. Done. Now, I think... got a couple down here. And it's not going to let me fill this. Interesting. Oh, it's seeing the water as a block? Huh. Not a very good fluid ignore mode, then. Jeez. Okay. It's like if I'm underwater, I can't see the blocks. Huh. Either way, all this stone is placed, Ewan. Let's go check up on this hay bale maker. We've got 2 hay bales. 2 hay bales, and it's been like an hour. Jeez. That's ridiculous. Ewan, 2 hay bales. And one of them was there at the beginning. Is this out of power? No. We might want to look into making this go further. Which most of the timing and redstone stuff can be redone. It's just going to be the positioning of everything. Particularly since this guy can detect up to 8 blocks. So it would just be doing these over and over. You know, Ewan, do you need me to place any more blocks over there? Are you good? Wait, do we have item conduits in the drawer? What? Why do we have item conduits in a drawer? We've only got 56 of them. Hold on. Why are we getting all of these random items in and out of the system constantly? I literally cannot get these items out of the drawer. It will extract from the warehouses into the drawer unless you temporarily change it. Jeez. Of course, it's gotta be weird. I'm probably gonna have to change the insert mode. It's good when you add a new item to drawer and want it to move excess. Yeah, that is valid. Where's my key? But it's not good when you want to remove items from the drawer. Okay. I just changed it to extract with signal on the drawers. And then just moved it back. It accomplishes the same task. Okay, I think that's everything I'd like to not have in my inventory. Do you want this Similax Transstructor back?
You make me
Thank you for the follow, Darius Plays Xbox. Happy to have you. How did my sleeping bag get repaired? Okay. No, I has it in the system anyway. Okay, I'm just gonna throw this one back in the system. I don't really need it anymore. Okay, so we need block update detectors. So we're out of redstone blocks. Should be simple enough. And that can do up to 8, so we want these. No, this is Java Edition. You can only mod Java Edition after all. There we go. And then we need another sensor. We need these. 1, 2. And then 1. And okay, it didn't take. Come on, be smart about it. There we go. Okay, so that's okay. We need this. Oh, that's the other way. Let's just move this out a bit. There we go. So we want to have this. Oh, it can only do 5. Okay. Thought it could do 8. Either way, we're gonna do it like that. Let's kill the. What is it even called? What are you called? Coconut. I forgot that I had Windows 10. Ouch. Okay, so we've got these set up. Now we need these and the ones that can mine. Okay, next question. If we take mechanical users, do they count as stone? I doubt it. Mech. We actually had 4 mechanical users. Okay. I sincerely doubt these count as stone, but we're gonna find out. Okay. We're gonna take this grass. No, doesn't count as stone. Okay. Like I said, I sincerely doubted that that was the case. Okay. We need to go make more of those. Okay, so we are missing droppers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. We don't have that many of these, huh? No. This one, this one, this one. Always a pain to go through this. Okay. Now this, and this. I can only craft 8 of these at a time with this system. Okay. What did I just get XP? Was that from crafting? Thank you for the panda. Now I'm missing levers. Okay. Oh, Ewan gets XP from crafting. Okay. I stole your XP, Ewan. Sweet. 15 mechanical users. You like metal, to a degree. Okay, come on. So we need a row of stone here. Could probably just do with a wrench here, but we're going to do it this way. So we can't change the mode of the mechanical user, which kind of stinks with redstone. So we're going to have to use up a space that we're not using up here. Because the issue we're going to run into, and yeah, we're definitely going to have to rotate these. I'm going to do that. Okay, so you're not going to count. I've lost my backpack again. So with this one, we've got this space open. So we can put one of the mechanical users there. And this one we don't, because we're going to be putting another grass piece there. Did I put my backpack in here? I did. Do you have a wrench? No, I'm going to go ahead and make a Yeta wrench, because I think Ewan has mine. Okay, so I need you. Wait a second. But did not wait long enough. And we're out of electrical steel. No, we have 2. Why do we have 2? Either way, I need to collect the electrical steel that I made over here. Where's the other one? Is it in the system? It accidentally duped. Yeta. We don't have 2. It's not in the system and it's not on the rack. I'm gonna go ahead and make another. Oh my gosh. Steel. There. Yeta wrench. Accomplished. I'm watching on Xbox, but I have Windows 2. Nice. I don't know what the character is supposed to be because Windows apparently doesn't support that one. Okay. So 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So now they're all facing the right direction. So we can remove these. We may end up placing redstone back there. Let's go grab some redstone. Ewan, you have an Xbox. That's what he was saying. I'm watching. Oh, you have both Yeta wrenches. Okay. Well, now we have 3. I see what you were saying. We've got that. We can pull the output from this guy. And this will be our circuit. Okay, so let's go get the super circuit maker supplies. So many S sounds. Okay. At super... Ah. Interesting. Redstone. Huh. Is it case sensitive? No? Okay. Redstone. Okay. So I need tiny pile of glowing redstone, redstone wire, repeaters don't count, redstone circuit, torches I'll need more of. I'm gonna leave these in here, but I will take those. And I need more torches. Okay, I made a chest for that stuff where we were testing, and I have drawers for bags now. Drawers for bags? Oh, I know what you're saying now. Okay. So we're gonna do that. And then we need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we need to go back one. I'm logged in finally! Nice. Okay, now we need the wrench, which I put in the system. Of course I did. Ah, okay. Wrench, screwdriver. What is it even called? Ewan needs help, apparently. Screwdriver. Screw. Okay, I don't know where it is. Okay, where's Ewan? Okay, he's over this way. Need inventory space. What did you... What did you do? What is this? I'm so confused, Ewan. Oh, from tool bags. You might just want to put like a vacuum hopper over here, or even just a regular hopper, and then have it extracted into like a large storage crate or something. Where do you want these items? I am chatting on Windows 10. Nice. Okay, I'll just throw them in there. We may never use any of these items, but... Oh, you got another yet a wrench. Okay. I need to find that screwdriver, though. Oh, it's in my hotbar. Oh my gosh. Why am I such a moron? Who knows? So I need to go there. Oh, I rotated it. Okay. Okay. And now we need to have these pulled from there. Nice. These pulled from here. Nice. We go back to this one. Nope, it's the output that's perfect. It's a perfect match. I think you can make blueprints of these, but I'm not worried about it. We do need to do that to make it a perfect match, though. Okay, so now it will output into this block. Come up here. Come down. We can do something like this. Now, on this side, this timing works okay. I think over here, we're going to have the break ones. And over here, we're going to have the... It is this. Because I do multiple things that you're able to join. There we go. Okay. So, these will break them. These will place them, I think. That is how we have it over there. We have to have the top ones. Can we solve the seeds and flowering your long grass farms generates? I'm not sure. We would have to have... could we do like a hopper hawk that just voids them? Like just places them in a trash can? We'd have to filter for them though. Right? That's the issue that I'm coming across. Because they generate a ton of different ones. So in order to filter for them, it's a bit of a pain. You could have them go in chest. Okay. No, it's Java Edition only, sadly. And then conduit with filter. I don't know if this fits on a conduit filter. Okay, so if we look at grass. Uses. Block drops. So it can drop fluffy puff seeds, industrial hemp seeds, and seeds. As well as dandelions and roses, or poppies. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots. Yeah, that could work. But in that case, we could just do another vacuum chest. Yeah, but we don't just blacklist everything. It's better to just whitelist. Yeah, but then the problem becomes it's going to pick up the stuff that we drop. Out of chests. I think a vacuum chest with a filter will work. Why does it not take that chest? I can craft it into a regular chest. I'm fine with that. What? Okay then. Okay. Now I need logs. Did you know you could turn logs into paper, Ewan? Ewan, this crafting grid's like bugging out. Yes, but we have sugarcane farm. True. Let's see. Log. No. Filter. I think we need a hopper, which means we're gonna need another chest. Okay. And then chest. Hopper. Hopper. This system is so slow with figuring out when it has stuff. Okay, got it. Oh, we can't place items there. Got it, Ewan. Done. Okay, but the hopper hawk we can't filter as easy. It's still gonna pick up our stuff. I know, and I responded. It's still gonna pick up the stuff we don't want it to, and it'll eventually fill up from other stuff. This one's completely hands-free. Ewan, this one's not as easy. We've already got the other one set up. Ewan, why? Why do you want to use a hopper hawk? Okay. I don't understand. It's already done, and it's a better solution than the hopper hawk. Okay, so will the... How is it not a better solution? This will still pick up other items, which will still have to come over here and empty out random stuff that we didn't want it to pick up. This one will only pick up things that we want it to pick up. So how is this a better solution when it requires interference? What are you doing? Ewan, that doesn't solve the problem. Now we're just going to end up with random junk in the inventory that we didn't want. Most of the junk is going to the trash can. No, things like mob drops from them burning in the daylight, or when an animal comes by and breaks the grass under something and it goes into it, or do you see mobs here? Sometimes. Grass we want. Kind of. Not specifically grass, but like flower types that may not be useful, or I don't know. How is this better than a one block solution that doesn't require it needing to go into the system? You even sent your trash can in there. So does the other one! And it picks it up faster. I don't understand. You haven't pointed out any perks to it. You've just torn down my perks. And it doesn't make any sense. The Hopper Hawk teleports items away. Okay, but it leaves them on the ground for longer. The vacuum chest takes them out of... It moves them, but moves them within like a second. Much longer than the vacuum chest does. Okay, we're gonna do that and get a lever. Okay, so there's that. And now I need item conduits. Item conduits. Again, they're doubled. You know, and I don't think it was that the inventory warehouses were being looked at twice. F7 MOV, F7. Well, I can't have lights where I'm literally about to place conduits. That just doesn't work. I'm sorry, but that can't work. Chest. Storage. Took my storage crate. Okay, that. And we don't have enough improved chests, and we don't have enough regular chests. Blanks. Let's clear that. And that's not going to be enough. No, it is. Okay, now we need those. Okay. Oh my gosh, it split it weird because they doubled again. There. And then, come on, you can do it. Right there. So we need to do insert and out. Extract on brown and insert on blue. We're going to have round robin enabled and redstone always active. Can I join? As long as you have Java Edition Minecraft, you sure can. And there's the information required. And thank you for the follow. Let's see.
So very
We're gonna
happy.
do that and put them in over here. Oh, we don't have these set to insert. They need to be, what color is that? Blue, brown. So insert on brown. How though? You install the mod pack Sprout through Twitch, and then insert the IP sprout.mod51.net. Okay. Let's go ahead and redistribute this, because since we turned them on one by one, not properly distributed. Still not properly distributed. Okay, I don't care. We'll do that later. For right now, it does look like they have been placed. And this is not currently checking for what it needs to be. Oh, you're broken. What? Why did you suddenly pick up a 90% one? Okay. I'm gonna break you down. So we need that, that, that. Perfect. Because I need a filter item. So now our AND gate's working. We will need a counter as well. Where? Okay, so you are going there. Oh yeah, this whole circuit here is not going to work. What am I thinking? We need to tear this apart. We need to take this down, that down. Okay. And that. We're going to put that there. So this will only trigger when there's both a block update and a dry grass in there. So now let's go and grab a counter. Count. Come on. Counter. Okay, so we need a clock. And machine base. Out of gold nuggets. Thought we had more apparently. There we go. Come on. Oh my gosh, it's bugged out again. There. Jeez. Okay, counter. Away. So since we're working on the same circuit that we had before, we should be able to do it like that. Have it count to 10. And then output a redstone signal. I think. Currently everything is dry. So we need to set these to the same setting this one is. Use item on block, left click, redstone pulse. So we're going to do redstone pulse, use item on block, left click. 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 We're going to give it a redstone pulse. And look, it did exactly what we wanted. It broke it and then placed it. Okay. Now it's counting. Oh no, the sensor needs to activate. So, okay, detect if a certain type of block is present. Okay, now the question becomes, should we wait until all blocks match the sensor? Because that's going to throw our count off. We may not need all of these block detectors. We may only want to count one. Because that's going to be an issue. The fact that they'll be going at different paces. So we could actually do it like that, and that'll actually work better. So let's give this another pulse. Okay, so we've reset. Oh, we needed to reset this too. Okay, so counter's reset. Nothing's dry yet. You need to count them all individually. How come? That's just going to trigger the counter multiple times. Oh, I do see the point that... hold on. I had an idea. Yeah, one's going to reach 100 first, but then there's going to be ones that are still behind. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, I need to have a counter behind each of them. I see what you're saying. Oh, that's going to be a pain. I wonder. Okay, I've got an idea. So let's tear this up. We're going to take this. Now, can we put these behind here? We'll do this guy as well. Okay. And we're going to have it set up a little bit differently. So instead, we'll have one line that gets powered by this, right? I think I'm going somewhere here. So let's just pretend that this is on at the moment. So we have this coming in the side. And this coming in from this way. You'll need a sensor for each too. Yep, I know. Okay, so then we'll do that. I need tiny redstone dust. Hold on. How are we going to get you past? We need a bridge. How is it that you make bridges here? It's this and this, isn't it? Which means there'll not be room to have them next to each other. I think there will be. Okay, so if we do this, right? And then this. Oh, you can power torches like that? Not what I want right now. Thank you. Where's sensor go for each one to detect hay? Right here. You know, we're just going to have one that detects that there's one hay block somewhere in there. And then each one counts individually, and then when each count is done, there'll be one that triggers it all. Okay, I need this. Now for this one, we might use that. Okay, so you need to delete, you need to delay and reset altogether then. Yes, that is the plan. So we need this. Come on. Why? Why aren't you going? Oh, because you're next to another one. You just go right across the middle. Okay. Monocle would help you. What does a monocle do? Oh, it allows you to zoom in, doesn't it? Hold to enable. Wonder what that does. Well, oh, it is by default. Okay, hold on. I don't know what hold to enable does. Okay, let's see. So I think this will work. So if we've got, we need to enable that as an input, that as an input, and this one as an input. Okay. Oh, and then we need to invert it again. Out of torches. I have no idea. I think it's and. No, NAND. We need to do NAND because we need a pulse when it's, or we need a output when it's off. Torch. Sticks, which I still don't know why we have a drawer for, but whatever. I'm going to delete these drying grass. I don't need them. Invert again is and. Okay. Do that. Okay. Oh, I probably need just regular redstone dust too. So we can convert that. Okay. So now when both the torches are off, we're going to have an output. Perfect. So we're going to provide an update. And we got a pulse. Perfect. And now we should be able to copy the same circuit all the way down, which means we'll need more of these. And I need to figure out how they do their blueprints. Is that not a thing? Blueprint. Okay, it is. Nice, Ewan. Okay, blueprint. Sounds like you guys are up to something interesting. Sure are. I wonder how this works. Do you have any idea, Ewan? I should have the materials to make another one of those. Let's see. Sensors, NAND gates, and Hopper Hawks. Sounds like a game of an auto farm. Yep. Blueprint, Super Circuit Maker. Blueprint is an item added by Super Circuit Maker mod. It's used to save your circuits. Shift right click on your circuit. You can place your circuit on any redstone circuit if you have all the items which is needed. Okay, that means I must be short on something. Pass me the stuffs. Okay. Oh, this one has stuff on it. That's probably why. Something just wrong with this plate. Oh, more impregnated stick. Okay, let me go make some. So it probably was that there was just stuff on that one. I will start doing this. I need to fix those. They're currently brokenish. Okay. Okay, perfect. Now each of these should receive an individual tick when that happens. So now we need counters. We need 5 counters. Well, 4, because we're going to reuse the one that we have. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why not? Oh, now we're out of everything else. Perfect. And 1, 2, 3. What are we out of now? Clocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or we could count up to 5 times what we need. Oh, yeah, that would work. Okay. We have a spare counter now and 5 spare clocks. So I got like 90% of the way through crafting those. Okay, let's do it. Oh, that's the sensor. What am I doing? Okay. Where did I put the counter? Hmm. We can do them separate then. What do you mean? Well, I'm afraid that a pulse will be lost somewhere in there. Does that make sense? So like if two trigger at once, that's one pulse. So then wouldn't it make sense to count them individually? Okay, 5 counters. Because they were triggering like that. How am I out of torches? What's up, Ewan? Okay. Is Mob on voice and that's why I see no chat from him. I'm seeing a small issue still. Mixer stream. Yups. Okay. So our count over here is 10. So what's the issue, Ewan? We've got those counting to 10 now. Need stone. So Ewan has all my resources. Stone and redstone. Oh, and torches. Torches would help. Sticks, please. Oh, we're running low on sticks. First turns to hay, then the rest pulse, even though they haven't. The change to hay gives a pulse. Oh yeah. We don't have another block that we can give each of them a sensor though. And since it's random, we can't change this to detect all. We could just include the pulse that changes it to hay and not worry about detecting it. So just remove this entirely and instead do it like this. Did you pick up any of those powering devices? Okay, so I need this and this. So I need to change each of these to one high number so we can see how many pulses this is. So we're going to get 1 pulse on the break, 1 pulse on the change to hay, and then it should be 10 pulses after that. Maybe. It depends on how fast it is. Okay, here we go. So let's see. So that was 2 pulses. Every one of these just did 2 pulses, even though they happened over a period of time. One for the place, and 1 for the change to hay. Right. So we've got 1 for the break, 1 for the place, 1 for the change to hay. So that's got us up to 3. So this one's at 5 now at 30%. That makes sense. Now they should all even out when they're all fully at hay. Well, 1 for the change to drying grass, and then 1 for the change to hay. And then 10 for the ones in or 9 for the ones in between. Ewan, there can't be a light here. I'm gonna have to place something there. There physically cannot be a light there. It's just not gonna work. So we're at 70%. We're at 10. So it looks like we're expecting 12 or 13. Should probably switch these off. Make transmitters and receivers? Maybe. I'm kind of liking the redstone torches, but I might just go ahead and do that because we got to move it over to this side and basically use this line here. My problem with the transmitters and receivers is they don't strong power blocks, which is really annoying. And now that I think about it, I don't think the counters do either, so this redstone torch tower is not going to work. Okay, so it looks like it hits 12, so this one should only be at 11. Yeah. They can be made vertical. Oh, nice. They still don't strong power blocks. Okay, so now we got to make sure they're all at 12. 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. Okay, yeah. So we need to count to 12. Or no, we should count to 11, I think. No, 12. It makes sense to count to 12. What am I thinking? Transmitter. It's a good thing we have an ender pearl farm. So we're going to need 10 of these. No, we're going to need 20. Jeez. Because we need 10 of each. No, just... Oh my gosh, what am I thinking? Redstone blocks. I have one already. Okay, so I'll make 9. I have those items. What are you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's transmitter. Receiver. What are you out of? Comparators. I know you can make more than that. Oh, apparently you're out of torches. We've got to make sticks. Apparently you're out of planks. Turn one of these into sticks. So we can put those back and those back. Now we need to make these. I know you can make more than 4 torches. It's got to be like choosing between pulling from my inventory and pulling from the storage system. It apparently cannot do both, which is weird. I am getting a phone call. I cannot accept a phone call at the moment. What am I out of? Stone. Okay. Let's grab a few stacks of that and stick it in here. We should already have a couple stacks down here, though. We're going to do that. And now, hopefully we should be good to craft these. Okay. We are short. Okay. What is this? That's a sensor. We need a delay before the next place. Why? Okay, so we have sensor, transmitter, receiver. I'm asking if we do. I don't think so. I don't have one over there. Look, it's literally just this one constantly clicks, and then this one breaks it. That's all it is. Channel set to 4. Do we need this many? Is my question. Because it's just going to be triggering once. Ewan, it's not going to work in that position because you're... Oh yeah, it is. Never mind. I'm thinking that I need to power the other one and I don't. Channel set to 5. Channel set to 6. Channel set to 7. Got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Can coconut stop falling over here? Okay, I needed redstone, but I apparently don't have any. Other set? Other set of what? We're not powering this top row. This is just always on, trying to place grass. That's how I have it set up over here too. Yep. It works out. That way you don't have to worry about the timing. It's just as soon as it completes grass, it can. Okay. Ready to give it a shot. We need to set all the counters. And I need a lever. Perfect. Okay. As soon as I flick that lever, it should be set. Ready, Ewan? Oh, we can't power from this level. We have to go one up. I'm out of stone. Okay, let's go get more stone then. Okay. It didn't want to power from the level below, so we had to go up. Okay. And go. So we got 2, 1 for the place. Seems to be counting okay. I think it was more the lever, actually. The lever powered okay, it was the redstone. Because the redstone turned on, it's just the mechanical users didn't fire. You know, now that we're not relying on a sensor, we could just make this infinitely long now. And we wouldn't even need these circuits in the back, so that would make it way cheaper. Why were we using a sensor? If it works. Yes, if it works. We will see. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay. Seems good so far. They're all at the same count, which is a bit odd. Yeah, the circuit really is not providing a function at the moment. Okay, so this one triggered, and this one triggered. So this one should be the different count. Okay. Yes. $60, 8, 8, 9, 9, 9. Looks like we're seeing what we're needing. Yeah, they are almost in unison. It's kind of cool, but it's kind of throwing off me trying to make sure the numbers are adding up right. You know, that kind of makes me think that we might have been able to do it with timing, but I don't know. Look, the first one fired. Ewan, we got that one. Then the second one fired. I think we did it. We did it. We actually did it. That one triggered twice for some reason. What was that? And it even counted twice, too. We need Hopper Hawk to pick up, as it can do so through the blocks. But we can do the same thing by putting one down here. That's what I did over here, is I just put it in a position where it could pull it through. But one of them triggered twice for some reason. There's even a little bit of grass left. Yeah, but range. Isn't the Hopper Hawk's range only 4 blocks without mana? This one goes up to 6. Yeah, this one's 6. Why did that one trigger twice? All of the other ones worked perfectly. But that means this one's count is off now. It should be at 4. But it's at 9. I mean, it's even higher than the one that went off first. Yeah, I'm thinking something triggered it twice. And look, it even went off early. Now it should act right. Yeah, now it's right. But it definitely triggered early. All these match up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we don't have any overlap there. Is this one young too? This one's only at 80. That might have been the one that was in the back. I don't know. Hate these coconuts.
Make me
Thank you for the follow, the Dark Hero. Happy to have you.
Very happy.
Okay, I guess the only real way to test this is with stress. So for now, let's turn it off. Should be as simple as that, to be honest. We're going to remove these circuits in the middle. Is there a quick and easy way to clear these circuits? Like a squeegee or something? It's not even... Okay. Oh, there's actually a squeegee. Cool. That's literally what it's called. I have played with this mod before, so maybe I remembered? I don't know. Got it. Oh, it broke. Probably because Ewan went and crafted it. Got it. Vacuum chest acquired. Counter, counter, counter. Did you pick up some of those counters? You did. Now they're mine. Vacuum chest did. You're the vacuum chest, though. I don't know. Okay, let's get these moved back. Oh, that one's gone. There we go. Ah, I managed to race it to the vacuum chest. No, it just got stuck on the wall. Come on, can I place this one right? There, jeez. Okay, so counters, and those are in place. Yeah, we did end up with a couple that triggered early. Interesting. I wonder if it's the same one that's triggering early, or if it's a different one. Oh no, that's from when I just triggered all of them. Never mind. Okay. I think you should just be able to click ignore metadata, and it should just get all of them. Yeah, Ewan, if you just click ignore metadata, it just picks up all of them. Cool. Okay. I think this is set. We do need item conduits, though. So we need these. I whitelisted grass and hay, as well as the drying grass, which is the same as the hay. Hello, Mr. Floppy Banana. Welcome to the stream. Insert on channel brown. Insert on channel brown. Okay. And that should be that. Now let's pull these out, and we're actually going to do a proper round robin placement. Okay? Ewan, is that not on round robin mode? I don't think it is. Unless he just changed it. He did. Okay, perfect. It is now. Nice. I hate Minecraft. Well, then I'm sorry to tell you, but this is the wrong place for you. Okay, and Nanker is live. Nice. Okay, grass is being spread out properly. We're picking up those. Let's go ahead and clear this so we know how much we're making of what kind. Okay, Ewan, you ready to turn it on? You gotta trigger it one more time. It's gotta flip on and off. There you go. Yeah, that one triggered twice. It was the same one. That's why you've got a grass in there now. The mechanical user that's mining triggered it again. I love the mods, but hate Minecraft. Interesting. Did one just trigger early? Another one triggered early. It triggered at 40. Oh, we didn't reset the counters. Huh. Well, they're going to be reset now. Okay. That might have been why that one mined. Because the counters weren't reset. Let's reset these. That one mined, but it was early. And that one mined again. Yeah, What's the counter at? 3. So that's proper for... That's not proper for what it is. I need lava sigil. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and trigger all of these, and then we're going to do the counters. So I'm almost certain that's the problem here, but I want to make sure. Oh, that one triggered a 1. What is this? It's supposed to be at 1. You're supposed to be at 0. Okay, so off, then on, then off. Okay, we're going to clear this out. And then we'll just go ahead and place them over here so they fully dry out. Okay, and these two. How are we doing? Looks like a pretty even dry. Gonna set that there, grab another pop. Okay, 60%. This one should now be on 89. Okay. I feel like that miscounted again. Okay, one triggered. Let's see what that was at. Okay, so that was right. Perfect. That may not have been one triggering. That was this one triggering. Nice. That was definitely a trigger. Nope, that was those guys. Yeah, none of these guys are different enough to have triggered. Those were early. Yeah, 90%. Okay, 1. So this time they undercounted. Because that should be at 2. What is this? Thanks, Ewan. I don't know where I messed up this time, but apparently I messed up somewhere. And yeah, these are all messing up. Like, they're not counting properly now. Circle. Ouch. Yeah, Ewan, these aren't counting right anymore. They just were, though. Do you think the one-tick pulse is messing with them? Hence the sensing. Yeah, but I don't think it's the sensing that's doing anything. I think it's what you're putting between the counter and the block detector. Does that make sense? I'm working on making sure it's 1 tick. I mean, you could just put an observer in a redstone dust, but I think the problem is that it is 1 tick. Hold on, why are we using these? Observers are a thing. They were. No, that was 1.10. Or 1.11 that those were introduced. Okay. I thought that was 1.9. Okay, so yeah, the problem is, I think, that it's missing some of the counts. I don't think the sensor's changing that. Because it was working fine when we just had the lever there. I was sensing for hay for this reason. But my problem is that it's the same either way. It's still just a lever stating, hey, something's there. I think we could still do that. Can you sense, like, this? You can. Okay. One, two, three. So now it should be able to detect that there's hay within the 3-block area below it. And then we'd have another redstone transceiver going down to a circuit. But this is just getting super, super complicated. Can you bring my orb from the chest here? I don't see an orb. So which chest? Other chest. Ah. Chaos orb? Or blood orb? And which one? Weak or apprentice? Ewan, weak or apprentice? Doesn't matter. Both. Okay. Let's see. Hi. Okay, so I have a test. Let's do this and have a counter on the back. It's the wrong way. Let's just set that to 120. So we're going to place a block. That didn't count. What? Do I have this backwards? I have the counter backwards. Okay. So counter. 1. 2. 3. You have the chalice. I do. 7. 9. Okay. There you go. 10. 12. Okay, so it is counting right. What if I grab a mechanical user and have it place the block? 15. Oh my gosh, I keep grabbing my light spell. 17. 19. 21. 23. 25. 27. 29. 31. 33. 35. 37. 39. 41. Okay. So we're not having a problem there. What about this? Okay, so we're not getting consistent updates when the mechanical user breaks and places the block too fast. So what? We need a tick delay before placing. That's what it seems like. It seems like we need a little bit of delay before we place it if we want to get a consistent second update. Because there, it was consistently breaking and placing the block right after one another, and I was only getting one update each time. But if there was a slight amount of lag, like it is doing right now, like it got slightly out of sync, I'd get 2. But then if it's in sync, like... How can I get it in sync again? I had it in sync, I swear. That's close. Look, 1 update. Okay. No, that was 2 counting at once. Okay. Want to bleed yourself a bit? I'd rather not. Why? I do know a good fix for this, though. Repeater. Making obsidian for item we can use to help here. I already know the fix, Ewan. We just need a repeater here, and redstone dust that runs up the top here. And then turn these on to pulse. That's it. That should be the fix. So that these trigger after these trigger. But then we need to figure out how we're going to power these otherwise. I don't think these... But so boring! But it's a fix. Okay, so we do have the problem of this. And you need to make sure all of them have happened. Yeah, that is also the other thing. We'd honestly want to do it individually. What if we do it like this? I hate that each of these are individual. 5, need 4. I'm going to be doing it with Super Circuit Maker and individual. Does Super Circuit Maker even have a delay block? I mean, Ewan, I can literally just go and mine obsidian from the cave for you. So why do you need blood? I can also make lava. Yes. For lava. Okay. Still confused. Okay, fine, I'll do it. Give me your sigil. I probably have enough anyway. So what do I need to do? I have a spell that can mine obsidian instantly, so you don't have to use your pick. If you want me to do that. And yeah, this thing is too slow, Ewan. We've been at this for 2 hours, and it's made 3 hay bales. I have it already. Okay, cool. There's no way we're going to be able to go off of drying 1 grass. That's just ridiculous. Okay, so what are we doing? Okay, that is a quartz resonator. And that is a redstone torch. It is now broken. I have fallen off. Okay. He's thinking. Now let's see what a quartz resonator does. It does... Quartz resonator is an item added by Super Circuit Maker mod. It can be placed on redstone circuit and can be configured by the screwdriver. It is similar to the vanilla Minecraft redstone repeater. Okay, did not know that. See, I was looking for something like that earlier. They don't make it very clear. Okay, so you're taking an output from the side, sending it through. Oh, nice. Individual tick configuration. Perfect. Ewan is always very slow and methodical about building these circuits. Every block has seconds worth of thought, and then he just removes it. Well, I don't have my monocle. Okay, here. You should have asked for your monocle if you wanted it. Got a button? No, but I can make 6. Nice. What can I do with this? I don't have any powerable things. Except for this. But that kind of defeats the purpose. It doesn't even power the repeater? What? That's so weird. It's like a delay. Like at this stage, the repeater doesn't even light up. Oh, there it goes. Didn't the first time. Okay. That final pulse comes on. Oh, okay. It didn't light the first time. And the times after that, when it was 4 ticks, there's like a delay. So like it goes, and then I only see it there. It's just 1 pulse. Yeah. 4 ticks later. Yeah. But, like, generally a repeater will trigger on the pulse, hold it for 4 ticks, and then let it go. Yep, I see that. And I'm assuming you could do something like that and still get... Okay, interesting. We can also use it as a delay. Yeah. So 81. Nice. Yeah, I'm realizing I probably shouldn't stand on top of it while you're trying to work on it. So why do you need 2 of the same circuit on 1? That one's backwards. What is this? Okay. I don't know which way you're trying to pull off that torch. Okay, so I'm assuming that way. No, okay. Nice. So what is this going to help us with? So first, and then a second. Yes. But where are we going to put the second output if they're next to each other? I have a solution for that too. Okay. I'm assuming it's going to go like this. Cannot accept a phone call at the moment. So then when we break a grass in here, we get 1 pulse and then a second pulse. We are going to want more transmitters and receivers. Okay. I will go make more. I need to clear out my inventory a bit, though. Ewan has left the game. Sadness. Let's put those in here. Okay. He probably crashed. Let's do this. Yep, crash. Transceiver. What are we missing? Of course, these. How many more are we going to need, Ewan? We're going to transmitter these somewhere else. Okay. But how many transmitters do we need? We're going to want 3 pairs for each place. Okay. So that's 15. Okay. Jeez. I'm gonna need more gold. Well, we have some. Okay, so yeah, 10 should work, because we have 5 for each place at the moment. Please, fly. Can you pick up the circuit? Did you not manage to pick it up? I heard it go in your inventory. Nope, you didn't. Okay. I crashed when breaking it. Ouch. It is now picked up. Okay, let's do it this way. Oh, we're out of torches. Okay. I really wish this would actually let me craft a stack. It really does not do that, though. Wait, I do get XP from crafting. What is this? Why do I get XP from crafting? I do like Super Circuit Maker. Which class did you choose? Freelancer. Yeah, that's what confuses me. I shouldn't get XP from crafting, right? I should just get XP from nothing. Unless I get a small amount of XP from everything? Then that doesn't even make sense. And this, and we're still out of stone. Dude, come on. Do it right. I know I just made some of those. Okay, so now we've got 10 of each of these. Wonder if there's any way that I can clear what these are. So those are counters. Transmitter, 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 receiver.
Me happy, follower.
I think you've got some of those, Ewan. Thank you for the
happy.
follow, Syllabic Fawn. Happy to have you. Ewan is back. There's no way that I can clear these. That is so weird. Oh, there we go. Why did it work for the receiver? The transmitter. So apparently you can only clear transmitters, but not receivers. Huh. You have some of the receivers, Ewan. Receivers, you just bind a new transmitter. Yeah, I know, but I want to clear them so they can stack. Because, right now they don't, and that's a problem. That's kind of annoying. And yeah, we did apparently... Oh, they're over here, that's why. Here's the redstone receivers. Okay, so yeah, we have 15. Is that enough? And I have at least 3 pairs. 5 of them are over here. I'm assuming you included the 5 that we were already using. And the circuit is in this chest. In this chest. It made a 4th, Ewan! Okay, buttons over there. Yeah, I'd really like it if I could clear these so they could stack. Place it back down and I'll rotate it. I think it keeps the settings. Yeah, it does. You're safe. Safe. Okay. No, it doesn't. You said it? Okay. I put them all back in. Nice. So what are we setting up? Okay, so we've got a transmitter on channel 9. Reasons why the spell is better. It's faster than a pickaxe. Transmitter on channel 10. I can make my pick faster. Yeah, but it's gonna be like, I click once and 30 things go by. Rather than, I want to specifically delete this block. To get instant mine on things like obsidian, your pick is just gone. Everything's deleted. Whereas with this spell, everything that it's possibly able to mine is just instant mine. Oh, so we're only going to use one circuit. Again, we run into the issue of what happens if multiple pulses come through the same circuit. Okay. So we've got channel 11, channel 4, channel 10. I'm just doing one to test. Okay. What's on channel 11? Nothing yet. The counter is on current 4, not channel 4. 10, 11, 12. You could probably place it on blocks in the back here. I currently don't have blocks to do that with, though. Top is place. I think so. You want the arrow facing into what you want it to face into. So the arrow is where the redstone power goes. These coconuts. Keep in mind, if you do it this way, we're not going to have a quick and easy way to turn the farm on and off. Because we'll have to power those. Okay. Can you add transmitters on the same channel? I have multiple receivers off of one transmitter. Okay. But if your transmitter is going through this circuit, and the circuit's being fed by a counter, you'll have to somehow trigger the counter to do it, or have a bypass circuit in your circuit. Can you reset the counter? Reset. It was already reset. Transmitter's broke. You should just have to break it, and then trigger the mechanical user. That's the problem I'm talking about. We need to have some way to go through and trigger both of these. You and you're starving. So we're at 30. What's our counter at? 5. Seems right. So then this should be at 6. Okay. We'll be adding reset thing. This is just basic test. Sweet. But we can make a redstone room with all the circuits in it. Okay. So we're at 70. This should be at 9. Okay. So we at least triggered it right this time. You know what? Can I have my spellbook, please? Why? Okay. Apparently I was standing in an entity. No more coconuts. I'm done with it. Quartz resonators needs quartz and obsidian blocks to make. Okay. I hate that I can't shift click with this book. That makes it almost unusable for me. Okay. What is this? It's not turning off, is it? We need the counter to be triggered again, and that's not going to happen until it breaks. Isn't that because the counter is sending out a constant signal? We used a button before, and it didn't actually do its countdown until the signal was off. What's one tick too short? Counter's at 4. Okay, that does match up. 5, which means this should now be at 30. Sweet. So we're on track. The output pulse of the rising edge detector. Ah, okay. It was too short to trigger the transmitters. Is that what you're saying? Oh, it's probably one game tick rather than one redstone tick. Either the transmitters or the mechanical user. Yeah, that kind of makes sense, because most people wouldn't be aware of redstone ticks. So it kind of makes it a little bit more user-friendly. So 90, and any second now, we're going to end up with 100%, and it's going to trigger. You ready? Didn't trigger. What do we have? Okay, I'm going to watch the circuit. Do you want to watch the hay? It triggered when you let go. When you gave it another update, and the counter went off. Do you want to try lowering it to 11 counts? It was right last time, and it's right for this one. This one counts to 10. And it was right for when we had it set up otherwise. Depending on how you're triggering, though, it may change. Because that was based on counting both the block placement and breaking. And then it also depended on how we were coming off of the counter. Because all of that varies on when we're supposed to change. Because this one over here doesn't detect block placement and breaking. This one detects block placement and breaking, and before we were triggering on the rising edge, whereas now your circuit triggers on the falling edge. See, it didn't trigger. Yes, watch. Watch the circuit. Falling edge. So before we were triggering on rising edge, now we're triggering on falling edge, which means we may want to lower the count to 11. Okay. I can't see how this would be rising edge because the quartz resonator puts out a signal constantly while it has a signal from behind it. So that would make it falling edge. As soon as it receives the signal, it turns off the torches and then starts its delay, like a regular repeater. I made mistake. Okay. We do kind of want it to be falling edge for consistency. Or rising edge. Jeez. I have a terrible picture of the circuit. Okay. Hmm. No, I do not, Ewan. I think I'm just first in the entity list. So since we're both overlapping in our pickup, I'm picking it up first. I feel like just switching into spectator mode so I can watch you without getting in your way. Okay, reset the count. Count reset. I'm gonna watch the circuit, okay? Okay, something didn't trigger there, unless you haven't triggered the placement. How did you break it? Still grass. Yeah, but it should have triggered the placement and the breaking. It's only at 2. So we should have had a trigger from the place, a trigger from the break, and a trigger from it turning to drying grass. Yeah, there was no grass there. Okay, that's the problem. We need to restart then. Because that's not going to work. You must have triggered the breaking one while you were working on your circuit. It's going to miscount. Ewan, you can't break it until you trigger it. Until the count's reset. Okay. Reset the count. Count's reset. Now break it and place it. Cool. Sweet, we're at 2. And now we should be at 3. Awesome. These timing circuits don't match up. You're receiving from the quartz resonator here and sending to it over here. Sweet.
You make me
Thank you for the
happy,
follow,
Flo.
Budging Crawdad.
So
Happy to have you.
very happy.
30, which means this should be 5. Okay. 5. We should watch it change to 6. And 40. Sweet. On track. That part of the system is still working. Hmm. 7. What are you making? So in this pack, dried grass is a good way to make money once you automate it, but there's no easy way to automate it. So we are working with Super Circuit Maker, RF Tools, Super Circuit Maker, Extra Utilities 2, and Ender IO to automate it. That's quite the task. We've had to go through quite a few different circuits. This is our first design. It works, but it's horribly slow. This is 4 hours of automation. And actual additions for the crate. Yes, actual additions. Though the crate's not as important as the rest of this. Though arguably Ender IO is not as important as well. And we could have used any type of block observer. So. But the rest of this we'd have to change quite a bit of what we're doing. Okay, so we're at 90. I need to watch the circuit. Let's see how this triggers. So we should see this line go off and then this line. Okay, we're going to watch it from this. That one didn't go off, it looked like. I may be getting some delay, though. And again, it seems the ticks are too slow. Or too fast. Ewan, you put the wrong tick length in. That's why I didn't see it trigger. My game wasn't fast enough. I started at the beginning. Okay. So now you need to break it and then trigger, but let me reset the clock first. I broke the clock. Okay. Clock. Reset. It was already at 0, so we actually did count properly. So there's 1, there's 2. Two ticks. 4 ticks. Sweet. Now we have to wait another 3 minutes for it to grow. Okay, let's go ahead and start mining these up. Just because they don't need to be here anymore. Okay, you guys should not be going over there. Okay. I really do like that you can throw items in this pack. It's just like, goodbye. And see if we can make it over to that base. And we can't see it from here. Okay. Hey Ewan, now that I'm actually getting decent FPS, do you think I should add the mods back in that allow for the surroundings? Dynamic surroundings and sound filters. I run those too. Yeah, I took them out because I was already getting such bad FPS. I didn't see it as worth it. I might just go ahead and add them back. I really don't need to be running at 80 FPS, but I do anyway because it's nice when I can. Just not Chunk Animator. Yeah, I don't even know why that was included in the pack. It looks cool, but it's so disorienting. Okay, so we're at 80%. And the verdict is... Okay, both triggered. We didn't get a placement though. We need more delay on that apparently. You removed the dust, Ewan. Oh, you're just adding more delay back there. Can't you add delay in that one? "11 is the place." What do you mean 11 is the place? Channel 11. Yeah? I'm still confused. Can't you add more delay in the one that's connected to the torches? Rather than adding another quartz resonator? Because that's what we were talking about before. I don't want to just because of the rising edge on it. Okay. Changing everything apparently. Release the layout. I had it in the wrong place. Okay. You should just be able to pull the lever down. Nope, it already had a brake, so you should, yeah, so just pull the lever down. Perfect. Because it was just a failed place, so it works otherwise. Press shift for more data. I really like that that's an option with Whealia. Makes that box a lot smaller for the most part. So by default, it ends up just always displaying that, but if you go into the options menu, you can do toggled / maintained. Oh, no, it's not that one. It is sneak toggle blocks. That's it. Oh my gosh, what did I do? I seem to have broken something. Oh, I clicked that apparently. No? UN, something's broken. It's not letting me show Whealia. Okay, I guess I don't have Whealia now. Maintained. Visible. Yes. Back. Ah! Okay. Let's just watch this then. What are we at? 9. Okay. Matches up with 70%, so we're set. $11 should be one more. And okay. We got a place! Sweet! Let's see if the count matches. We got 2 counts. So I think that's a good delay. So, what's next? We can actually remove most of the lava underneath this now. Oh yeah, now we gotta get them all working together. That's valid. Oh, I don't have Whealia still. It's setting it to that. Hmm. Keeps setting it to hidden, and I don't know why. Oh, there we go. Got it. Okay, let's see what we're doing here. Can I stop picking stuff up? I'm just gonna fill my inventory. Hold on. I don't really need to pick things up at the moment. Unless you drop stone you and I'm good. So we're gonna have a bridge. How did I pick those up? Oh, I have those in my inventory. Oh my gosh. Back up. There. You know what? I'm gonna relog to where Ewan's now first in the entity list. Now he's gonna pick the things up first. And the sky is under the earth. Come on. You can do it. Stop not responding. It's not fair. Okay, we're in. Now Ewan should pick things up first. It's gonna make him nice and happy that he can get his stuff back. Wouldn't it make sense just to run the bridge along the base? Rather than trying to wrap circuits between the torches? Not make much difference. It would use less redstone dust because there's already lines leading to them. You wouldn't have to go through and place more everywhere else. Also, you need it to go under the sticks. It doesn't just lead into them. I want it to join at that point, and I know. Okay. That was it triggering again. Let me go see if it made it. Yeah. No broken grass. Sweet. Okay. How do you plan on linking this circuit to the one next to it? Do you need another button? I plan to only have one of these with the angles. I feel like there's a way that you could just have these next to each other. So you're wanting to have this whole 4x3 for each of those. I'm very confused. So what you'd have this. This is just on the end with the break and place buttons. Okay. But then you can't take this line and send it into another circuit because you've got the output here and you don't have any other way to get an output other than this side. This was the place line. It didn't break anything. Okay. Oh, you can have levers down there. Nice. Can you test it breaks and places properly by resetting count and then triggering it? Okay. Count reset. So this is break. That triggers both break and place. Because you have it going through the main line. Rather than just the one. Hmm. Either way, Ewan, I've got to end it here. I feel like you're making this way, way too complicated. Like, I get the delay circuits, but you could literally just run this along the line, and then just trigger it once, and it would break and place it just fine, and then prevent it from being triggered again, like we had in the beginning. No, like, I don't think you get what I'm saying. When we first started testing this, we had a redstone line that was literally just run over these mechanical users that would tell them to break and place it. Right, but this is what I'm saying. Hold on. It will be a manual override because you can either use a lever or a button. But you're doing way too much to get this simple thing done. So, yes, you need the delay. You can do that doing this. So we had this redstone line that was powering these, and it was stopping it from placing another set and breaking them, right? So then to start it up, all you had to do was power it again, and it would get going. That's all you would have to do here, because it's the same setup. Just power the line, and it would keep the counter from triggering it to keep going, right? And then to get it going again, you would just unpower it, and then power it again. And it would trigger this, and trigger the counter. That's all it would be. Because the counter would be stuck in a 0 state. You're making it way too complicated. This could literally just be this one wide thing with a single circuit at the back and a transceiver. Ewan, that you are. You're making this super complicated when it could just be really easy. I swear, I don't know why you're doing all of this. There are no registers. No. Okay. This could be a lot easier. Okay, either way, like I said, I'm going to have to call it for tonight. I will talk to you tomorrow, Ewan. Good night.